So now I am installing Grafana here. Now it got installed. Unable to locate package Grafana. Sudo apt-get update. See, now I am downloading it. The binary file .deb grafana.deb here. This is dbn file. Okay. So once that is done, then we will be running this sudo dpk package installation. Then we will do the apt-get install. So then it will be downloaded and then it will be installed. So now it is unpacking it. Building dependency. Okay. So it is extracting. Now it is installing. Now it got installed here. Being skipped since dbk package is failed. Let's okay. So it got installed now. Need restart is being skipped. Okay. So once the package is installed, now we will be after installation. So we will be restarting the services here. Okay. Now Grafana is also running now. Okay. So for this you will be capturing it onto your server. This is your 105. Okay. So I will open it 105 here. Okay. So this is a different server and I will be opening up in a different server. Paste. Grafana, it will be working on port 3000. Okay. So now it will be asking me for login now. Okay. I will log in now with admin and then password is admin. I don't want to save. Then I am changing the password. Okay, I have changed the password now. Okay. So now you have here your Grafana here. So from this you will be able to capture that information here. Okay, for that you will be getting your dashboards here. So you are going to import one dashboard. Okay. So you will be creating these IDs here for your dashboards. Sorry. So you need to know these numbers here. So I'm just capturing that numbers over here. Which number to pull here? So 1860, this is your node exporter. Okay, load. So this you are going to have it here in node exporter. Okay, I am importing it. New dashboard, add visualization. My dashboard. Okay. So now I am going to add a Prometheus here as my data source. Okay. So I will tell, okay, from here you capture the information. Okay. Authentication, you don't know authentication. Okay. Save and test. So now you have added your Prometheus into your Grafana now. Okay. Now you see. Now you are getting all the details here from your Prometheus server. So this you are capturing the details here. Okay. From this server you are getting all the details here. Let me type, okay, top here. CPU 4%. Okay, so you see it here. So all this information, it is being pulled from the Prometheus, and from Prometheus this is being captured through Grafana here. That's how it works now. So you have a node exporter now. So this is pulling your information. If you want to add one more dashboard, so you will be adding it in the dashboards here. You need to go and add each and every dashboard here. You import it. If you want to import a Windows, then you need to type it here. The particular dashboard, where if you load it, it will say, okay, this is Windows exporter dashboard. So you need to configure in the Prometheus how to pull this information, where to look into this Windows exporter. This is all about your Prometheus and Grafana. Okay. So now we will come back to the document here. So now we have done the node exporter here. So once configured, you will be visualizing that in the Grafana here. Okay. So we will go back again into the diagram here. Okay. Now you are pulling the information from the node exporter. You are pulling the information and you are storing it here. Then you have installed the Grafana on port 3000. Now you are pulling that information into the dashboards here. So you need to tell what are the dashboards number, then it will capture that information and it will show you. Okay. This is your Prometheus and then Grafana here. Okay. So now we will see it on the node exporter. So this will be running, capturing directly on the host machine. So you will be capturing your hardware and OS level metrics, then CPU, memory, disk, IO, network, everything. So it will be running at port 9100. So this one it will be running at port 9180. So if you want to configure, then you need to configure this WMI exporter also. Okay. Let me pass this recording. Okay. Now, so you install this now. So you are doing it with HTTP server where you are retrieving it through browser. Okay. So you have database here, time series database, and then you are pulling your targets here. Whether it is Windows, MySQL, I have thousands of targets and thousands of types. Okay. So even for the Kubernetes also you will be capturing it. You will be looking at the target type, just like how we are doing it for the Linux. You will be doing it for the Kubernetes also. For any service, let's say you are running any web server also. So that also you will capture it and you will be doing that, collecting the information. So collecting is not enough now. So what you have to do? So now what you will do? You will just install a Grafana here, and then you will fetch that information. You just give me that. I will sort it out and I will give that details here. So this 1, 2 and 3 part we have done. Alerting we have not done. Okay. So then you will do an alerting system also. So like if you are crossing 90% of disk usage, then you will send an alert or you will notify. So in the alerts, you will be configuring it based on your threshold levels. Let's say I am going to import it. Okay, folder. So I have to search it for these IDs here, dashboard IDs 1467, okay, or else 1071. It will tell me, okay, I will tell 10171. Windows host metrics. This is published by this guy. Okay. So I am not getting it. Okay. This is on the Chinese one, that ID. Okay. So again one more I will import. So these are all designed already. This is on the IIS. Okay, it will not work for me either. Okay. Yeah, at least I am getting some details here. So this is on my Windows server. You see it? So I am getting the CPU information, all that details I am able to pull this. So this is the Linux one on the Linux server, and this is my Windows server. Okay, this dashboard is not working. This is all about how you are capturing this information. So now, so I will put one paint diagram and then I will close it. What exactly we have done it now. Okay. I will draw one diagram. Okay. And then we'll close it. Okay. So we installed Ubuntu. Okay, this is on Ubuntu. Okay, VM. Okay, this is on 10 dot. What is the IP address? Okay, so this is on this IP address we installed. Then there is one more server here, 10.218.20.126. Okay, let's say this is on the VM part. Okay, so you installed Prometheus, so which will be running on port 9090, and then you installed Grafana on port 300. Okay, so this Prometheus, it will be capturing the details here, and the Prometheus also will be capturing the details of the local server. This is on the Linux part. This is node exporter. This is on the WMI exporter. Okay, so now you are not able to see that information, so that's why you have configured Grafana here. I will change the color. Okay, so now you have linked the Grafana here to your Prometheus source. Okay, I want to capture this from this on the port 3000. Okay, you are running it on port 900. Okay, this it is running on 9182. I will get these details. Okay, from here. I will get these details from here. Okay, so all I am getting raw information here. So if you want to see that, so I will be pulling this information to the Grafana here. So now you are watching it at the Grafana for visualization. Okay, so this is what we have done it. So the more you configure service discoveries, okay, so like if you are having a IIS server or application server or any other service, you will be telling it as a service discovery. Okay, you discover me this and give me details here. So then you will be pulling that details in the Grafana so that you will visualize that. That's it all about your monitoring and alerting. Okay, so that's conclude our chapter now. So if you have any doubts or if we want to monitor any complex environment, we will do a different session once we complete a Kubernetes. So we will bring Kubernetes also in our monitoring infrastructure. So once we are done with Kubernetes, then we will bring Kubernetes also here. That's it for today.